Welcome. Thank you for being here. I am focusing today on what might be a repeating cycle in your life that you could be ready to let go of or to move on from. Also, if there are any karmic cycles that are just in your subconscious and that need to be brought forward to your conscious mind, this reading, I hope, will help bring you some guidance, clarity, and advice. I'm using my Grimalkin Tarot card deck today, so as you are focusing on any repeating cycles that you might need to be aware of, I am calling in the spirit guides, guardians, teams of those who may be watching, so that the messages brought through are those that are only for your highest good at this point in time. So, let's start out here. We are starting with the King of Pentacles. So this is the suit having to do with money and career and finances. Now, when I read for myself, the King of Pentacles represents my husband. So, in looking at this card, it could be that you have a repeating pattern that might be toxic or no longer for your highest good in the world of partnerships or relationships, that you need to let something go or give consideration to how you're interacting in the world of romance based on things from the past, that you could be having the same experiences, just with the same type of person or energy, but with a different face. So let's just kind of see what guidance and advice the cards can give in relationship to that. This is the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is really about waking up from a nightmare. So this is saying, that it is time to sort of let go of these fears. Obviously, there's fear energy in this card. And I will say that this can come up when messages are being brought through from your subconscious in dreams or during meditation. So pay attention to those things right now as well. There are additional messages there for you. So to me, this is saying that, your fears are in your imagination. I had a therapist once. Yes, I have done therapy. I recommend it for everyone, who said fear stands for false experiences appearing real. So whatever you're afraid of is really in your mind, and I don't feel a true reality at this point in time. So now here's the Chariot, and the Chariot is definitely saying that you need to move forward, and I think this is totally possible for you right now. I love this card. The Chariot is about sort of steering your own course, that it's time to get control over your own life, that you may have allowed, others, possibly partnerships, to sort of control you, or help make decisions for you that actually might not be what you truly want to do. So the sword here in the background, this is unique to this card. Swords tend to indicate air, or your mind, your thought process. And the Chariot can be saying that you need to get away, get away to make decisions or think in a different way, that you need a new perspective on the way you are looking at things at this point in time. So finally, I love this, the Strength card. So, this does say that there is the work that you're doing here, possibly through dream work, meditation work, therapy, especially in regards to relationships and prosperity, is going to pay off for you. You're strong enough to do it. You are allowing some fears right now to block you. So to get through that, it might be good for you to get away, to take a vacation if you can, or even just get out and take a walk and look at something different, or take a drive. But the Strength card is an indicator of yin and yang. This is the eternity infinity sign here in this card as well, which is telling you need to think about your lifelong decisions right now, not just immediate gratification, but what do you want to do permanently? Strength can also be a relationship card for me. Not all readers see it that way, but I see it as a yin and a yang between these two figures. One might be more strong physically, but this one is more strong courageously, right? Having the hands in the mouth of the dog or the wolf. It's a partnership where two people are very different, but that they bring good balance to each other. So, it's not that you're in a bad relationship or toxic relationship, but there is something from your past, possibly even past lives, that needs to be explored and examined here because it's influencing your relationships and your success. And you need to release some of that. Again, there are various ways that you can do that, but I would highly recommend meditation, yoga, dream work, therapy for you at this point in time, just to help you figure out what your subconscious may be trying to tell you. So thank you so much for being here with me today, and blessings to everyone.